You send a message. You see the read receipt. You wait. Hours turn into days, and days turn into weeks. There's no explanation, no goodbye, just silence. You've been ghosted. It's one of the most frustrating experiences in modern dating and friendships. But why do people do it? Is it because they don't care? Or is something deeper happening in their brain? Today, we're looking at the psychology of why people ghost and why that silence feels like physical pain. First, let's address the big question: why? Most people assume ghosting is a sign of malice, but psychology suggests it's often about conflict avoidance. For many ghosters, the idea of a breakup talk triggers intense anxiety. They aren't trying to hurt you. They are trying to protect themselves from the discomfort of a difficult conversation. Then there's attachment theory. Research shows that people with an avoidant attachment style are much more likely to ghost. When things get too close or too emotional, their flight response kicks in. They view disappearing as a safety mechanism to regain their independence. Finally, there's the digital disconnect. In the world of apps, it's easy to stop seeing a person as a human being and start seeing them as a profile. When the human element is gone, the empathy gap grows. So, why does ghosting hurt so much more than a direct "I'm not interested"? Psychologically, ghosting is a form of ostracism or social exclusion. Studies using memory scans show that social rejection activates the exact same regions of the brain as physical pain. Your brain literally can't tell the difference between a broken heart and a broken arm. But the real silent killer is the lack of closure. Humans are hardwired to look for patterns and solve puzzles. When someone ghosts, they leave you with an open loop. Without a reason, your brain starts a search for meaning, often blaming itself. You ask, "What did I do wrong?" This leads to a cycle of self-doubt that can damage your self-esteem long after the person is gone. If you've been ghosted, remember this: the silence is the message. It tells you everything you need to know about that person's ability to handle conflict and communicate their needs. You don't need their words to find closure, you can create it yourself. Closure comes from realizing that their exit was about their limitations, not your worth. Don't chase the ghost. Instead, focus on the people who show up, speak up, and value your presence. Have you ever been ghosted? Or have you ever been the one to disappear? Let's talk about it in the comments. Sometimes sharing the story is the first step to closing the loop. If you found this psychological breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to Psychology Circles for more deep dives into the human mind. Thanks for watching.